Hello friends, I am Boominathan. Economics and finance and numbers fascinate me, and these are very close to my heart. These subjects may sound gigantic, but if you watch closely, our daily activities are intertwined with these macro issues. The money is earned and spent by each one of us to meet our daily requirements is the beginning of the cycle of finance and economics. The money spent by us grows with accelerated pace while changing hands, and the amount saved and invested multiplies manifold. The sum total of our earnings and expenditure determine the GDP, that is the gross domestic product of a nation. The availability and purchasing power of each individual determines the law of demand and supply, which in turn determines the rate of inflation. The quantum of our savings of all individuals determine the availability of funds for investment, thereby determining the rate of interest and liquidity position. A nation's standing is determined by the economic activities of its citizens. USA is the world's largest economy GDP-wise, notably due to high average income of its citizens, a sizable population, high capital investment, high consumer spending, lower levels of unemployment, and a relatively younger population. Table 1 will show you a comparison of national wealth. USA with a GDP of 20.513 trillion ranks first. China, since it's in transition to a market-based economy through controlled privatization and deregulation, has risen to the second position. Smaller nations in the size like Japan and Germany rank third and fourth respectively due to their high production capabilities. Indians, we rank fifth in this list. Table 2 will show you top 5 exporters and importers of the world. Here also the pole positions are occupied by the 4 nations, USA, China, Japan and Germany. They import raw materials, process them and then export the finished goods. Note the case of South Korea, a very small nation by size, is one of the leading exporters. Hi friends, getting bored with GDP, exports, imports in US dollars? I'll show you something different. If you think writing down table number 17 is a difficult and cumbersome assignment, I'll show you how easy it is and how friendly numbers are with us. Start with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then start with odd numbers 1, 3, 5. After 5, start with the next even number 6, 8, 10. Then move to the next odd number 11, 13 and 15. The 10 into 17 is 170. Isn't it so easy, my friends? Welcome back to the world of economics. Now let's have a look at the leading countries population wise. Table 3 will show you this. Yes, it is China once again, and we Indians are close behind. But the worrying factor is the density of population. The world average is 14.7 persons per square kilometer, but we are so densely populated with 465 persons scrambling for a square kilometer. Too many people packed in the available spaces. Table 4 will show you the big daddies of the world once again by size. Russia tops the land occupied by them, then followed by Canada. China and USA cannot be left behind here too. They are third and fourth respectively, and we are placed at number 7. But table 5 will show you the real picture, showing per capita income and HDI. Per capita income is the annual average income of citizens of the country. It is arrived at by dividing the GDP of the country by its total population. Countries having high HDI, that is high Human Development Index, shows that those countries have high value for human life and the quality of life of its citizens are quite excellent. China is placed at 85 and we are languishing at 129. The main purpose of my article is to highlight this issue. We will have to work hard and put in place a system by which we can raise the standards of living of our fellow countrymen. Thank you HPMF for this wonderful opportunity. Hope this was some information to you. Thank you once again.